Hey everybody, this is a recording of a video that I made, I think, last week. And it is in regards to my feelings about Paladins as a game in 2022 on my respective platform of choice, the Nintendo Switch. It's not been fun playing this game on Switch. Or at least it hasn't been that way for the past couple of months because of how rampant the issues that I have with the game on here are. And these aren't issues that are necessarily new to the ears of the community either. People have been aware of these issues for a while, but I feel like nothing is necessarily being done to really fix the main issue. And if there's anything that can be done about it, it would be absolutely wonderful for the few people like myself who can only play the game on this specific platform. The Nintendo Switch version of Paladins has this increased tendency to crash before the load up of a siege match, or really any match for that matter. Like, for whatever reason, and I don't know what that reason could be, I know the Switch could not possibly be the main issue that this game has all these crashing problems. Like, the crashes on this particular platform are insane. Like, it happens every time I load up into a match, whether it be on the loading screen or if it's when I load into the map. I'm doing live playback footage of my own gameplay. I'm recording my gameplay to show you that the gameplay in itself is not the problem. Now, the game itself has plenty of issues that the devs are working on. That's fine. But my problem with the game right now isn't the gameplay. It's everything else that I deal with just by playing it on the Nintendo Switch. These crashes are absolutely insane to me. Like, I have never seen a game crash so much on a platform, let alone this singular platform. It crashes more than any other Hi-Rez game, and that says something. I just want this game to be able to have the future that it really deserves to have, regardless of the platform it has. Yes, again, the game runs fine. It runs at a smooth 60 FPS. It runs really well for what it actually is. And the thing that baffles me about these issues is that the crashes happen on a game that's not even on a recent version of Unreal Engine. Isn't this game running on Unreal 3? Why does it crash so much? I'm just so confused. Like, I want to be able to play the game without having to worry about disconnects, crashes, everything. Like, I want to play this game with my friend regularly now. I want to be able to go and attempt to climb on ranked, but I can't do that on this particular version of the game because of how often this game crashes. I don't like the possibility I have where I have it's a possibility that I might not load back into the game right away. I had that problem last month throughout the entire course of it, where I tried to join back into a game and then all of a sudden it just failed to load my profile and then went straight to the map loading screen and then the game froze and crashed on me again. I don't know what to do. I like I've lost so many ranked games and casual games because my game wants to do that, where it just crashes before load up. It frustrates me to no end when it does happen. I wish that it didn't, but it does. Pisses me off. Still love the game regardless. Shit. I shouldn't have jumped. Um, like, I want to enjoy myself playing this game again. I really do. I love this game. I care about this game. I want this game to be able to have some sort of semblance of longevity, especially with the release of such a competitor, regardless of how well that game really launched. Well, I wish I was able to put all my thoughts into words, but I didn't write a script beforehand. I feel kind of damn. I just felt like an idiot not doing that. But my thoughts are raw, unedited, just like the gameplay footage. I'm not the best player at this game by any stretch of the means. I'm just here to enjoy a game I like. I just want to be able to enjoy this game without, having a situation where I'm gone for like half the game and then I come back just to have a team full of bots because my teammates just left the game since we were down a player. It's disheartening when that happens because it's like, it's not anybody's fault either that it happened. It's not. It's never anybody's fault if they crash or DC. It's not. It's never that person's fault. It's something completely out of their control. And that's the problem that I face when I play not just this game, but also other games that were published by Hi-Rez that are on my platform. They crash more on the Switch than any other platform, except for Rogue Company. Rogue Company, for some reason, actually runs decently on the Switch. It runs above 30 FPS. I think it actually almost runs at 60 at certain moments, and then when there's too much going on, then it dips, much like the other games on the Switch. SMITE runs perfectly fine. It actually runs at a stable 60 FPS and occasionally may dip to below that when there is way too much happening. Same thing with this game. I have no problems with the frame rate, and I can deal with textures not loading in properly on some games, like this one. But I can't deal with the excessive crashes. Like, I just can't. I've gotten so many bans and deserter penalties on SMITE just for trying to play Conquest, which is the main and premier game mode of SMITE. That's not good in any capacity. Every time on SMITE, I have issues with playing Conquest specifically, like more than any other game mode. It doesn't matter what other game mode I try to play. Conquest is the one that I want to play, and I can't play it because of my platform of choice. Because of my platform of choice not being good for my in that particular case or scenario, I just moved to PC but with gamepad because it was just easier that way. I have no real problems playing the game on PC with a controller since that's my preferred control method. But I really shouldn't have had to move. I mean, I was gonna most likely move regardless because I can actually type and communicate with my teammates effectively on PC. I have access to a keyboard to type down everything, like communicate certain things with my teammates, like relics or ultimates, all that stuff. Great. But Paladins and Smite are like the main games that I loved to play, and I never got the chance to do that because of what was going on. It makes me feel very, very sad when this does happen. Like, love these games. I love them. I love them so much. They were the one thing that I truly spent a lot of time investing in. Out of all the other games that I have on my console, even the ones that I paid for, even the ones that were gifted to me, I spent most of my time playing free-to-play games because they were fun. And then I'm in the situation where specific free-to-play games just aren't fun to play because my platform has this issue that happens when it crashes. Will I be able to get actual, like, footage of me crashing right here, right now? Maybe. Maybe not. But It seems like the issue on Paladins has gotten slightly better, and I'm able to load back in no problem. But on SMITE, it's still a problem, and it's been a problem for over a year now, and there still has not been a solution to it. I kind of find that a bit ridiculous. What was the purpose of putting the game on the platform if nothing is being done to fix the core issue that's preventing a specific group of people from enjoying a product? What's the actual problem? It can't just be the Switch. It can't be the only problem. It really can't. The Switch should have no issues running games that were on, like, the Xbox 360, and at most it will only be able to do previous gen hardware, and that's about it. It isn't, like, up to par with current gen consoles by a long shot. It's probably up to par at max with consoles from the previous generation. I just want something to be done. I just want to be able to play the games that I enjoy. I love the hell out of these games. I want to be able to enjoy them again, which is the purpose of me making such a unruly mess of a rant video. Which is also why I'm playing kind of terribly right now. Thank you, and I'm sorry again for how unedited this mess is. Nuts. Thank you again if you stop by to click on this video by a nobody content creator of any kind. I don't make videos. Oh, God. Why must it be this way? But unedited mess that this may be, and as raw as it may be, it was made with the intent of bringing forth the perspective of somebody who just wants to be able to play these games on something that's actually stable, and that I really shouldn't have to move to a different system just to have a better overall experience playing a game. I really shouldn't, and I shouldn't have to be told to switch platforms to enjoy a game. I want to be able to have a good gameplay experience without feeling like I have to commit to everything. But again, thank you all for, you know, clicking on this. If you did see, it is greatly appreciated that you do. Take care. Hope you have a wonderful evening. I'll just let the rest of this game play out. This tiger's crazy. I'm enjoying the buffs for Drogos immensely, by the way. Did she just ult to save her own keister? Wow. Koa trying to shoot me out of the air. This is hilarious. No sound for this, unfortunately. My sound's been acting up on my capture card at least. It's just not working properly on this computer for whatever reason. Like it'll sometimes play some sound and then other times it just won't. Get flyer dick, bro. Everything is right. Man, I missed every single mid-air shot. That's unfortunate. And again, this is what happens when we have a solo tanking car. Hold up. Alright, guys, I'll see you next time. Take care.